Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Max, and we're going to show you one more reason why we built brandr. Um, so this is a brand new folder. What we're going to do is upload these, bulk upload. We're going to go into the folder, where it is, right? And obviously these are file names by the designer, you know what I mean, who's not an SEO guy. So we're going to take all these, we're going to start the upload. And these aren't like massive file fold, you know what I mean? They're not super huge, but they're cropped already, 1080 by 1080, whatever. But so what we have here is a 1080 by 1080, whatever. But we want to do is actually change everything because cure, enjoy, tropical gelato. Why do we want to do this? Because Google and our, obviously our plugin, when we do semantic image matching, isn't going to know what a CL-TG is, right? So we want to change that, but we also want to change the file name because that's an ugly file name too, and it's not very SEO friendly. 2 gram, right? So this is a 2 gram. And then we're going to click this, generate with AI. Okay. We don't like that. We want to keep that. Okay. Here we go. Your image description, your alt text. And you can always update this too. Cure, enjoy. Vape, blah, blah, blah. Save changes. Cool. So these are all in here. And the cool thing with this is that, like, literally we can change the file name in this. We can change the image text, the whatever. So I'm not going to bore you guys. I have to go in. We have about 20 of these to do, but once this is ready, I'll show you how we sync them all up. Okay, so one thing I did want to show you is while we do this, right? So you can edit all the details here, but it keeps all the EXIF data. So if you're doing local SEO, we're actually going to see if we can include an EXIF data editor in here. I feel like that's going to be like a high level thing. It's going to be, basically don't touch it if you don't know what you're doing. But, this will keep the EXIF data. So if you're doing like longitude, latitude, see it's got a GPS map date, it knows where the photo is taken, who took it, whatever. Like you can do a lot with image metadata. And this, you've got your thumbnail URL, your original file, and then your responsive, like if you added a watermark. And then for these, each image as well as a folder has a public access, you know what I mean? Whatever. And then like when you share it, like obviously if you share a file, it has to be public if it's going public. If not, it only goes to the users within, within that shared work environment if you let them in. Anyway, I'm going to go back to editing these. But yeah, that's just one more thing that we do for image SEO. Okay, so what we have here now is basically 18 of the products that were in the brandr account. So we have the products that we're looking for here, right? We have them all. We have Logic Closet already installed. We have the light installed. Our settings. We want to place settings as this is where we need the API token and we need the workspace ID. So we're going to go back to brandr. All right, and we're going to open up the settings. We're going to create access keys. We're going to create an access key. I call this the S20 brands key. All right, and we're going to make this only available for this. We want full permission. Okay, we're going to create copy the key, Come back here, drop the key. Okay. Now what we need is, as my key, we need to go back into the which workspaces. 420 is ID number 19. I'm going to come back here. Workspace ID is 19. No, this doesn't seem like a lot right now. We're going to go for a semantic. We're going to enable the download. Save. We got the token. We got the token. We got the workspace. We have semantic. We're going to click save. All right. We're going to go to image matching. You're going to see it's going to pull up all the products that don't have an image. I'm going to click match images, and we're just going to match all images. Boom. And that's the magic of this. So essentially, because we have brandr synced with this website, we now have, we can, you know what I mean? Like basically anything that goes into that folder automatically gets synced, and we're going to wait a little bit. But I mean, this is pretty fast, to be honest. It's just going one by one and making sure that the images are there. It's a semantic search. That's why you have to make sure that the images kind of line up. Let's move your head real quick. Sorry, so here we are. So we did the logic closet image matching, which matched all the images, right? And now we have a bunch of products in here that have photos, but if you look at them, they're kind of blah, right? Like there's no product descriptions. So we're going to go back here. We're going to click this. We're going to go to WooCommerce. We're going to go to AI descriptions. You have to add an open API key here. And, you know, there's a quick test, right? Blah, 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 blah. We're going to write a description for all products. Okay, hey guys. So as you can see, we did that. Now, if you click on any of these, what you're going to have is a product description on all of these, right? That was written by the tool. And that's it. You know what I mean? Auto sync to images, AI product writer, brand storage. And what we have here now is also an asset library. So, you know what I mean? It'll show all the products, but then also if you click this, it'll pull it open and you can download all the assets. Bing, bang, boom. And we're just getting started. So thanks for watching. Feel free to reach out if you got any questions.